Going on, guys? We are live, and it seems a little bit glitchy. I don't know why it's glitching me. We'll put it over there. What's going on? First and foremost, as you can see, R.I.P. Kobe. Just terrible situation. That's not the reason why we're doing this. We had planned to do this live stream a while ago. SKYZOX, what's going on, brother? This live stream is due to a video that I had posted maybe like a week or so ago about giving away a free drone on behalf of another YouTuber. So that's what we're gonna do here. But I just have to pay respects to Kobe Bryant and the horrible situation that happened there. Too many families passed all at once, and it's just terrible, extremely terrible. You can see I'm a Celtics fan. Ray FPV, what's going on? So Kobe wasn't he wasn't my favorite aka Master Roshi FPV. What's up? So he wasn't my favorite player, but as again, basketball, I love basketball as a basketball enthusiast and a basketball player myself, and somebody who absolutely loved the sport of basketball. It's terrible. I'll go ahead and just spin this around. This I don't know who originally had created the drawing here, but I edited it to have R.I.P. Kobe. Terrible situation. Striker, what's going on? We are giving away a drone. I'll show you the drone that we're giving away. Then we'll do a little cross-platform social media advertising here. Just give me a second. We're going to get the drone up on here. That way I can show you it. And we're going to, if it's going to load, it's going to load. It's loading. So, bam, this one, which I don't know why it's so far. There it is. Bam, that one right there. We're giving that one away right now. So right now we're going to do that. Obviously, after I share the link to this video in a group or two, just because I know a lot of people were involved in this. And again, this was for another YouTuber. This wasn't for just for my channel. This is me doing something for somebody else, and it actually increased his subscribers exponentially. So if that's what he was looking for, he absolutely got it. I think he started out like maybe 30 or 40 subscribers, and he's well over 100, close to 200 subscribers. So we're going to give away the GPS drone. We're going to give away, I believe it's capture GPS. Julie C, what's going on? Ashley, what's going on? And let's go ahead and grab the link for this video. It sucks that it didn't grab that image that I just showed you for my thumbnail, because that's what I wanted for my thumbnail, but it said could not upload. And like, I don't know why I couldn't upload it. Trying to just grab this link over here. My connection's acting a little funny, so please bear with me. I'm actually going to go ahead and close that because I don't need this interrupting. What's up, J Drone? I know it, dude. It's terrible. It's not just terrible because he was a superstar. Because I again, any life that's gone is pretty terrible. Jeff, what's going on? But it's terrible. It's terrible that multiple lives. Abe Acro, what's going on, man? We're giving away a drone. We're also talking about Kobe slightly. It's also terrible just for the fact, think, do any of you have kids? Do any of you know anybody who has kids? Just imagine. Helicopter's going down, man. Helicopter's going down. Your loved one, your child's right next to you. You can't be scared as an adult, as a father. You can't be scared. You have to man up in that juncture in your last minutes of life, and you have to be strong for your child. It's unthinkable, like, because you don't know what happened on there. You know, Kobe was a leader. He was a positive influence in his children's lives. You would like to speculate on what happened, but then you don't want to speculate at all. It's really tough. Again, I wasn't a huge Kobe fan. I'm a Celtics fan. I'm a fan of the game. I appreciated the work that he put into the game, his work ethic, who he was on the court and whatnot. It's just terrible. It's a terrible thing that happened. When I seen it. Yeah, what up? Good to see y'all too. When I seen it, I was in New York. I was in New York yesterday doing the video. If you didn't check my abandoned video from yesterday, go check it. It's pretty cool. I was in one of the resorts. I'm not exactly. And I seen it on somebody's live feed. He used a bird as his car. Right, I know. So I seen it on somebody's live feed on YouTube, and I'm like, get out of here. I seen somebody going live like I am right now, RIP Kobe, and it's like, get out of here. Then I did a little bit of research, and it was like getting smacked in the face with a 2x4. Again, and like somebody just said, they're not a big basketball fan, and they're still affected by it because it's just tough to even think about, and it's tough to wrap your head around exactly what happened. I'm gonna I think I already did. I think I already copied this. I'm gonna go over to Drone Exclusive and paste this link. Get a couple more people in here. If you guys want to chat and talk while I'm doing this, by all means, chat and talk. And what I'm gathering, my initial thoughts were, and they're doing a full investigation on this. My initial thoughts were, okay, somebody didn't no b-ball fan with me. Somebody didn't do the flight inspections properly. We don't know that, but that could have happened. But after reading a lot, like I just got done reading an entire write-up on it, especially where they were communicating back and forth to actual airfields, getting clearances to go. It was extremely foggy to the point where somebody dubbed it looking like a pool of milk. That's how cloudy it was, and they had to get special clearances to fly. So if the aircraft was well maintained, if the aircraft was properly inspected before flight, which hopefully it was, then it was just that. It was a pilot trying not to let down Kobe Bryant. It was a pilot saying, "I got you. I'm a good pilot." When in all retrospect, maybe he shouldn't have. Maybe he should have told him, "Look, you got to take your car this time. We can't fly in this." The local air choppers, the crash looked like they hit a mountain. Right. That's right. So I mean, my guess is thought they were higher in altitude. Exactly. The pilot was doing what's known as scuttle flying down. Same. Right. From what I've gathered, and again, you're flying for Kobe Bryant, so you got to be the man. I get that. But in all retrospect, you're trying not to let him down by flying in pretty hazardous conditions, and then a crash, you just let him, yourself, and everybody's families down. It's the biggest letdown. Sure, would it take twice the time to drive? I saw the helicopter was an auction from to helicopter was probably like everything else in it. I'm hoping the helicopter was maintained. They are doing a full investigation about it. I believe they're doing a multi-level investigation about it, where they're going to get to the bottom of it. And I'm just hoping. Does anybody know where they were heading? They were heading to his basketball camp. Kobe Bryant had or his basketball facility. That's where they were heading. So I mean, it's extremely sad. Kobe's chopper is a version of Black Hawk commercial vehicle, right? So if it was well maintained, I'm telling you right now, Blue Lane RV life, what's going on? RV life, I like that. I'm all about some van life. We're gonna be giving away a drone here intermittently. Before we give away the drone, we're kind of talking about Kobe because it's something that's been on my mind for the past day and a half right now. We had the exact thing happen in my neighborhood of 1,000 houses a few years ago. A two-person Kaptur crashed at full speed into a two-story house 1 block from it. Was it foggy? Phil C, was it foggy? Barry, what's going on, man? That's when once I read that report of how foggy it was. How do I enter for the drone drawing? You need to keep your eyes on J Drone. The entries are already in, man. Yes, and Phil C saying it's foggy. So that's just terrible. If it comes down to if it wasn't foggy, Kobe and his kid and everybody else on that craft would still be alive. That makes things even worse for me. I think and again, I didn't know the man. It's just I'm a father too, and I can't fathom. And I have thought about it, but I seriously can't put myself in those shoes, and hopefully I don't ever have to put myself in those shoes where I know I'm going to die, and I know my child's going to, and trying to get the audacity to not feel any type of emotion where you have to be strong for your kid. Said that the helicopter fell straight down out of the sky. that would have nothing to do with footfalls. I would think it wasn't there, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I heard them. So it could have been a bird. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's extremely sad, man. It's unthinkable. And 41 years old. He's retired. He's 41 years old. It's cool. What's up, Santa? 41 years old, and to say, I mean, we could say he was in the prime of his life. Absolutely, we could say he was in the prime of his life. I mean, he was done with basketball, but he was just starting his life as a father. Not starting, but he was getting into that phase where his daughters were growing up, especially the one that passed, to do big things. That would have nothing to do with the fogs. Sorry, boys. Text message that up. He died. Right. It's so sad. So I can't find my post. I can't find my post in drone exclusives, so I'm just gonna link drop, which people are gonna give me grief about. Hard to keep my eye on your brother. I'm always working. It's cool, Sean. It's cool. Always working's good. That's a good attribute. And maybe I can't find it because I'm in drone days and not drone exclusive. Drone. Just check my page every once in a while. Not my page, but my YouTube, especially the past. I really haven't been my favorite drone. Bam, Phil C. Awesome. So here we're going over to drone exclusive. Bam, I found it. Check it out. I found it. Cool. So I'm just gonna drop the link in here, and then we'll continue on with the show here. Is anybody missing my CBD videos? Anybody seen my CBD videos? Anybody wondering where the CBD videos are? Anybody? Anything coming up soon? Any plans? Valentine's Day plans. Wife has Valentine's Day plans. Again, yesterday I was in New York. I was in the Catskills. I did an abandoned walkthrough of a building. That video is already up. I do have some Tenergy stuff that I have to do videos for. I think I watched one of your CBD's videos. I've seen some of them. What do you guys think? Did you like the videos? Did you like the CBD videos? Yeah, gotta go. The father calls. Oh, should be. And all is will be. I am. But did you like the CBD videos? I know there was a strong amount of people that absolutely did not like the CBD videos. Ray's already transitioned. There's a second J Drone channel if you did not know. It's called J Drone Smokes. I wasn't trying to be malicious. I wasn't trying to publicize or make smoking looking cool or anything. All good. I enjoy your videos the way you do them. Keeps me interested. Two friends of mine are hemp growers, make CBD. Yes, and thank you. Julie C says very informative. Unfortunately, somebody or some persons on this channel did not feel that they were informative, did not feel they were informational, and felt they were actually dangerous videos. So my channel was on hold for the past week because of that. And you should be smoking and flying like a madman with your bugs free like you do. So I mean, so those videos have been taken down. Again, if you want to check out the videos, I have a new channel. It's called J Drone Smokes. It's just like this one, J Drone, but with smokes after it. And again, I'm not glorifying if people don't like them. Right, exactly. And that was my thing, because I shouldn't have had to create a second channel. I figured the general census of everybody here, right, CBD oil cures just about everything. I figure with the people that I know on here, and a lot of you I know either smoke THC or smoke CBD, I think people just don't understand, right? And it was just like, oh, let's ban J Drone. Let's get him out of here. And they almost did. I almost lost my channel. Almost lost my channel because they reported him falsely as dangerous videos, which there was nothing dangerous about him. I wasn't glorifying smoking. I wasn't glorifying anything. I was showing what I use for medicinal usage. And my channel got put on lock. So I'm not willing to jeopardize this channel anymore. So you'll have to catch CBD stuff I ordered from them because of your videos. Great, sir. Awesome. SYGT, my homie that sent me stuff, we would have boycotted that. I am old, retired, and when I was young was against THC products. Boy, was I wrong. I still don't use them, but you understand. And that's the thing. Link to enter drone. No, there is no link to enter drone. If you're in it, you're in it already. Do you think YouTube did this? No, YouTube did not do it. It was reported. What's up, Jay? Very sad, bro. You're awesome. Keep up the good work. Thank you. And yes, haters gonna hate. Somebody made the quote, if you don't have haters, you haven't made it. So I guess I made it. I got lots of haters. I know that for a fact. But here, check it out. So I'm gonna flip around. You have to you had to be a part of two things to make this. My wife has cancer, THC, about the only thing that helped. That's awesome. Not that she has cancer, but that she's found something that works well for her. So clearly I'm outing my real name, which I don't like to do, but it's whatever. Drone exclusive. If you are in drone exclusive, you knew about this. And that's the drone that's going up. If you follow my channel religiously, like my boy Ray and a bunch of y'all do, you knew about this. This was not a Facebook giveaway. This is a strictly YouTube giveaway, and all you had to do was subscribe to I believe it's Level Drone RC's channel, and you were able to get in on this. It's a GPS drone. I didn't have the chance to fly it. He wanted me to fly it, but I didn't fly it because I didn't want to take the chance of me breaking it or a wind grabbing it, and then we no longer have a giveaway. And J Drone said there would be a giveaway, and there wouldn't be, if you could understand that. But yeah, so I mean that's where we're at. It's a Kaptur GPS drone. We'll give you a look at it again. That's the drone itself right there. It does have a camera, as you can see, and it does come with a roll of paper towels. The dude who sent this to me again was the guy that you had to subscribe to be entered in on this. He packaged it with a paper with a roll of paper towels, and I'm sending it. Unsure about shipping. He wanted to pay for shipping. I kind of told dude, if you need some paper towels, yo, right? And then you get a free drone on top of it. I have seen the herb videos from you. Promote your opinion on the herb you're trying. Right, and that's all it is. And I'm not really trying to promote. I really am not trying to promote any company by any means. I'm just trying to be informative. We can take a Bugs 3, we can take a full acro drone, we can take a SEMA X5C. Those are all good drones. I'm not really promoting any of them, although maybe I am, but intentionally, I'm not intentionally trying to do it. I try to be informative. I try to let you know, yes, good drone, good drone, good drone, or bad drone, bad drone, bad drone. Just as well as the CBD, where I plan on doing tons more videos and trying to actually get to some of these farms and do a walkthrough, which I already got clearance for one farm down in Virginia to go through and do a walkthrough of it. That way you could see how it's cultivated, what the benefits are, what I'm getting from it, what I'm using it for medicinally. I try to be informative. Before I get off lunch, where can I donate? Sean, you can donate. Here, I'll get you something that you can donate. Anybody can always donate to me. You can do a super chat right now, and Facebook will take some of that. But you can always donate to me via PayPal. I don't drop it on too many of my videos. I just got a new drone. Just can't use the app because my phone's not 5G Wi-Fi. Bam, bam, bam. I'm happy you like the videos. Get an iPhone SE, dude. Get an iPhone SE. You'll pay around $100. That's dual band. That's what you need. You need a dual band phone. You'll be able to fly it. You'll be able to fly it. SPARX Sparks FPV in the house. What's going on? So we're gonna try to go over here to this, and I'm gonna try to drop a link in it, which is basically my PayPal link for anybody that wants to donate, or by all means do a super chat. Donating via this link the proceeds will go directly towards me, versus and I guess I'm good, I could paste it in, versus YouTube taking their little bit. But right here, that PayPal right there, dude, anytime. If you appreciate the videos, if I've helped you with customer service, if you just like that I give free stuff away, if you just like this whole giveaway was to help another YouTuber. If you like the fact that I'm willing to be above myself and help people grow as channels, which I've done time and time in the past, by all means, and I'll paste it once more, right there. That's the last time I'm going to paste it, though. By all means, it doesn't matter. $1, $2. If there's a millionaire watching, yo, hook me up. We will do big things. You hook me up with a cool meal, we'll do big things. But in real world speaking, anything, it doesn't matter. And I'm not asking for it. If you feel compelled to do so, please do. That's why I don't have a Patreon account. I did have a Patreon account, but I felt it was too much like, hey, if you want to see more of J Drone, you have to join my Patreon. Now, I'm pretty upfront. I'm pretty upfront where I show everything on this YouTube and you get it all. You get 100% on this YouTube, and I'll say you get 98% on this YouTube. What you don't get on my YouTube, you can check out my Instagram, you can check out my Reddit, you can check out Drone Days, Drone Exclusives, Grounded RCs, Abandoned Finds. You can check me out on Facebook, and then you will have the whole 100%. But YouTube, in general, I generally don't fly unless I'm recording, and I generally try to post all my flight videos. I don't have stickers. I've been thinking about stickers. What do you guys think about my logo? What do you guys think about the little cartoon J Drone dude? I've been thinking about getting. I appreciate it, Phil C. I've been thinking about getting the little cartoon J Drone logo. Garrett, what's going on, man? And it is very sad. We've talked about Kobe in the beginning. I don't know that I want to continue talking about it unless you bring up something that you would like me to talk about regarding it, but you could definitely watch the beginning of this video. But as far as sticker goes, I think I like my logo. Actually, I know I like my logo, but what do you guys think about my logo? Little round logo with the green guy with the J Drone underneath it. I think they'd be cool stickers. I've been thinking about it. In the past with social media, I've done t-shirts, I've done decals, not for this channel, but for a YouTube group, and it was okay. It was okay. Yes, join us on Drone Exclusive. That's another way to support me. That is the smallest way possible you can support me, and it's so small to the point where Facebook's taking 50% of the donations, which sucks, but I'm still paying it forward. I think the Lego is pretty cool. It's you, none other like that. Stickers for sure. Hi, I'm low on drones. Sure would like to have all your junk drones. I have no junk drones. This hobby lost 3. Yeah, I have no junk drones. Hard to believe if you've seen inside my drone room. I'm gonna say 99.9% of everything in that room works. There might be 1 or 2 strikers from when I first started out that might need a motor, but it's an easy fix. So the problem I have doing giveaway after giveaway after giveaway, because I'd be more than happy to do giveaway after giveaway after giveaway. Mason, what's going on, brother? How do you have these flyaways? 3 flyaways. Yeah, especially with Bugs drones, I'm going to bank you probably didn't have flyaways. You probably lost orientation and got away from you. But as far as me doing giveaway after giveaway after giveaway, it's costly. Where it's going to cost anywhere 10 to 20, $25 to ship it, depending on how far it goes. Yes, strikers is super easy to fix. It's motor pop, bam, done, fixed. That was actually basically what I learned to fly on. But it comes down to cost. I'm not a rich person, dude. I'm not a rich person by any means. Some of y'all might think I'm rich because of the drones that I've accumulated, because of some of the cars that I have. I have now I've acquired a medicating with CBD habit. But other than that, I have no habits. I don't have a coffee habit. I don't have a soda habit. I don't have a cigarette habit. I don't have a chew habit. I don't have any type of any habit. Point period. So I'm pretty good at so fly FPV in the house. What's up, brother? Yes, lost orientation, but love the right. So that's what it had to be. So I have no habits, so I'm able to spend on things a lot of people might not. Just subscribe, just earn yourself a loyal fan. Mason Nelson, appreciate you. I appreciate all the subs, man. And again, I got my Bugs 3 Pro on, dude. That's epic price for that, $50. Here, well, I'll drop some links here for y'all. I'll drop some links. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna drop a link to another channel that I run. If you're interested in medicating with CBD, go over there. If you're not interested, don't go over there. Just stay here. There's no reason for you to go over there. Yes, RIP Kobe. We talked about it briefly. Brother, we talked about the fog conditions he was in. We talked about how he probably shouldn't have been flying in those fog conditions. We talked about it. Check the beginning of the video. I don't want this to be an entirely depressing video, because it is. It's very depressing. Let's see. I have a modern bugs 2 with a 5.8 FPV OSD per your video. That's awesome. 3km. That's epic. Maybe not getting enough satellites calibrated, right? Bam, bam. Yeah, dude. I worked all day today, and I mean, I did a funeral today. Imagine that. Day after Kobe passed, I did a funeral, and obviously it wasn't his funeral, but I held a funeral reception at work today, and the entire time setting up and afterwards, I'm shell shocked. It's shell shocked. That's what it is. It's just be dumbfounded on what happened. So as soon as I got home, before I did anything, low power mode. Why is it on low power mode? I should be charging. I should be charging. We are charging, so I'm discharging power. So I might actually have to speed this up here. I don't know why I'm discharging power. Where I did a look, saw about whatchamacallit, about them flying in fog and whatnot, but I'm going to try to give you a couple links here before my battery dies, and then we'll get the spinny, and then we'll be good. I don't know, again, why I'm discharging when I'm charging. Bam, bam, bam. Gary, what's up, brother? We are hitting copy. Drone exclusive is the smallest way that you can... is the lower screen brightness. I don't know if I can do that in a live feed. I don't know if I can do that in a live feed. I don't even know if I'm going to try it, because it might cut out of my live feed. Am I still there? Am I still live? No, I think it froze. Did it freeze for a second when I did that? We're not going to do that. We're at 26 minutes. We don't need to make this super. Yeah, so it froze. We're not going to do that. We're going to stick with it. Hopefully my low battery setting will be okay. I'm plugged in. Here, drone exclusive. I'll get drone exclusive link for you, and we'll get J Drone Smokes link for y'all. Drone exclusive is a $1 membership. It's $12 a year. You pay $1 a month. That supports me, and I do giveaways like you guys are going to see on the YouTube channel here, that we're going to be giving away a new acro, like toothpick type drone. And it's not a complete giveaway. We do waffles in that group as well, but we do flat out giveaways in that group. So maybe you want to join that. It's $1. Otherwise, like I said, my PayPal, you can drop anything on my PayPal. I do appreciate that. What else do I want to give you? I want to give you J Drone Smokes. If you guys are considering utilizing CBD, I am reviewing it. You're right. I'll take that. Answer me in drawing. I've been looking for a toothpick to rip. Dude, somebody's gonna get this toothpick that originally cost like $100 for like $10 just for being a part of that group. It's something that we do in that group. But I'm pulling up J Drone Smokes. If y'all want to subscribe to that, even if you are not. Even if you don't really want to learn about CBD, if you want to support me, I would appreciate that. I got 84 subscribers over there. I need 1,000 to go live over there, which is my goal. I'm not really looking to market on this channel. I'm not really looking to make any type of money on this channel. True, aren't we all out of the drone flying? So here, that's that. How to make a Facebook group that you can charge memberships. I have Facebook group, but I was proposed. I think it was part of a beta program. I don't think it's actually. I haven't seen where I can make another group. I was proposed it like last year at some time it said like I run, I think I run like 20 to 25 different groups, and I own maybe a third of them. Hey, I would like to see you do a review on the JJRC X12, but I have to tell you it's junk. So if you have the JJRC X12 and it's junk, send it to me. That's going to be the easiest way you guys are going to be able to see reviews out of me, because I don't sugarcoat things. And because I don't sugarcoat things, I've lost a lot of sponsors, because I've told a lot of sponsors where they can shove it. Because initially, if you send me a bad drone, if a sponsor sends me a bad drone, I'm going to tell them about it. And I'm going to post a video too, but I'm going to tell them about it, and they're going to be like, take the video down. And I'm going to be like, no, I'm not going to take the video down. But if you send me another drone to prove that it was just mass production and the drone's actually good, then I'll do a recap and show, hey, look, it's actually a good drone, and maybe I got a bad one out of the bunch. And most times People don't want to do that. Most times the companies want to just wash me out. You're not going to erase the video. We're not going to send you another drum. Bye-bye. X1, I got, I think it's called Never Worked Right. Gyro's all messed up. Subscribed. I appreciate the sub. And yes, that was J Drone Smokes. But Roadkill in the house, the legend. What's going on, Roadkill? But all right, I'm going to show you. We're going to get on with this because we might freeze for a second. I'm going to check my battery. I'm still at 20%, so I'm holding strong at 20%. Out here in LA, just about a mile from Staples Center, can feel the sadness. Dude, I'm on the opposite side of the United States. I'm on the opposite side of the United States, and this hit like dude was my best friend. It's, and again, I think it's circumstance. I think because it's not stardom. I'm not into tabloids. I'm not into superstardom or anything like that. I think it hit because it was a young man with his daughter, just as well as there was other people on the plane too, and that's how it went down. That's how it went down, and it's just terrible. It's terrible. Van City, what's going on? We're about ready to give away a drone. We're intermittently talking about Kobe here and there. We talked about it considerably at the beginning of this video. If you want to check it out, check it out. And it's tragic beyond tragic. You can't put it into words. The only word I can put it when I found out was emptiness. It was a complete emptiness. That's all that I can say about it. And then learning details about it, and then learning furthermore when I got home today about how I'm doing well, Edwin. Hopefully you're doing well as well. How foggy it was, and that maybe it was just poor judgment on a pilot not trying to let Kobe down, which that's probably what it was. It was probably poor judgment on a pilot. It's probably Kobe Bryant's pilot. And Kobe's like, yo, I want to go to my complex. Will you fly me? And he probably thought in his head, it's too foggy. But then he's like, wait a minute, I'm Kobe Bryant's pilot. I get this done. I'll get this done. And unfortunately, that might be what happened. And it's tough. I mean, especially on the pilot's part. You don't want to let Kobe Bryant down. You don't want to let this dude down. But in the end, no, Kobe wasn't flying. Kobe was not flying the plane. Kobe had a pilot. There was a pilot. I could probably even show you. Maybe I don't have my page back up. I don't think I have my page back up. No, I don't have the page up. There's pictures of the pilot. And that's the thing. It's safety first. And again, if you were in the shoes of the pilot, I could completely understand it. But if you're in the shoes of the pilot, you have to really understand there's children on board. Not only is there a superstar on board, police copter, right? Police copters were grounded. We talked about that. He talked about that. But not only is there a superstar Kobe Bryant on board, we have like 13-year-old children on board. And sure, you don't want to let your boy down. You don't want to let Kobe Bryant down. You want to be Kobe's dude. You want to be that pilot that got him to where he had to go. But if this could have been prevented, if there was no fog, or if this could have been prevented of the pilot saying, look, Kobe, you're my dude. I'll do anything for you. You know that. But I'm not going to jeopardize you and your children's life. I'm not going to do that. So I'm sorry. You got to take the bus. You got to take the train. You got to hop in your whip. You got to go that way. I know it's going to be slower, but at least this way, I know you're going to get there. That's what should have happened. From everything that I'm reading now, that's what should have happened. I mean, for the local police department to be grounded, local police department going into the station, local police department knowing they're not flying today, they gave them special permission. He was a very accredited pilot. He actually taught pilots. He was a very skilled pilot. Kobe Bryant probably wouldn't have nobody less. He got special permission to fly in it by sight. And then I think he was requesting permission to fly by instrument. So, I mean, it's if you have to get special permission to fly, and then you need to change the way that you're operating the helicopter, where you were given permission to fly basically line of sight by sight without instruments, and then you're now hovering around, from what I understand, to get permission to fly by instrument. Come on now, there's children on board. They like, I don't know. They were talking about the pilot had tons of hours of flight time. I thought they were saying no, it was the pilot. Maybe his pilot license wasn't valid for that kind of no. Suppose again, from what I read, again, I'm no expertise on this. I've just done a little bit of reading because I'm trying not to overconsume myself with it because again, I did not know the man. But that doesn't make this any Jay, what's going on? That doesn't make this any more effective to how I feel. And I don't want to get over consumed with it because I don't want to get depressed over it. Although there is a mild bit of depression over it, but I don't want to get into a huge self-consumed, oh well, this and that. But plain and simple, if it was that foggy and you requested, you needed special permission to fly, you should have been that experienced pilot to been like, yo, Kobe, this ain't a good idea. This ain't a good idea. Believe me, helicopters will crash when trail rotor bleeds it will touch the ground. Yeah, and I mean, I'm no helicopter buff. I have only even flown a couple RC helicopters. So I'm just was the video going around real? I don't know what video you're talking about. I haven't seen a video, and if there is a video of the crash, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Just I'm not that dude. I don't like watching tragedy videos. I don't like watching people get hit by cars. Judging by the breeze, field was a high velocity impact suggestion speed. Yeah, I mean, from what I read, it was going over 100 some mile an hour when it crashed. I think these thoughts on everyone's mind, Jay. Though we don't know him, it's like we did because exactly. And again, there's the whole kid factor. There's the whole father and kid factor. If you're a father or a mother, you can relate to what happened, and it's sickening. But just like what you guys said, I grew up watching him. I grew up watching, dude. I grew up watching this young man coming into the NBA with an afro, and then outing in the NBA looking like Jordan. I watched his entire career. I watched him on and off the court, and like he's gone. It's like, no, he's not. This is a joke. We need to talk air sheriff. Not good. All drone and helicopters fly. No, helicopters are not easy to fly in good weather. Money and bad judgment cause right. The pilot was in a lose-lose situation. He had he denied to fly and Kobe hired other one, this would have happened. His normal pilot would forever. Right. But here's where it is. Kobe's not a dumb person. He wasn't a dumb person. He was a leader. He was a fairly well educated individual, especially towards the end of life. 81-point game, absolutely. FAA should have been right. The reason I asked looked like tail rotor. I don't know. I don't know the specifics about it. What was I saying? Okay, about the pilot. I think if Kobe's normal pilot would have said, "Look, we can't do it," and told Kobe why and told him his concerns, I think that would have been it. I really think that would have been it. I don't think Kobe would have hired another pilot, especially with his main pilot instilling in his mind, this is not safe. There's a possibility you're going to go down, because Kobe's not thinking about himself. Kobe's not going to the Chicago Bulls games by himself. Kobe is going to a facility of his with teenagers, young women that were going to train. I don't think he would have been selfless in the fact that once somebody told him that, hey, look, this ain't smart. There's a possibility this is going to go down bad. Right, cloud was down very low, and visibility I think was super low. I don't think he would have been the type of man to say, look, throw up the middle finger, I'm going to go find somebody else. I really, and again, I don't know him personally. We weren't buds. We didn't grow up together. I mean, he's from Philly. I ain't that far from Philly. I'm from Pennsylvania. Right, exactly. So, I mean, that's, I have to, from everything that I know, it has to be pilot's poor judgment. And sadly, if that's all it was, and you have a legend and multiple teenagers and other family members gone because of that, that's terrible. That is terrible. Um, but all right. Again, I don't want to. Was it a 2-man crew or single? I don't know. I don't know. I think it was only a single man crew because I've seen all pictures of everybody that was on the plane, and I think there was only one pilot. And somebody made the comment. One of my friends that I grew up that made the comment said something that holds heavy to who Kobe Bryant was. The aircraft was going down, and Kobe was the type of dude that probably tried to take over. He was probably the dude that probably tried to take over and be like, "Yo, let me get on them sticks. Let me get on the controls, and we'll take care of this." But in other juncture, he probably was the type of dude to know because again, he wasn't dumb. This is it, and now I got to be strong for my daughter right now. So going out like that, he although he's probably terrified and probably knew it was coming, he probably held humble and comforted his daughter. Probably happened too fast to do anything. And that's a possibility too. There's, I mean, there had to have been 5 to 10 seconds. There had to have been at least 5 to 10 seconds when they knew that's it. So I'm gonna stick with what I said. But as far as everything that I was told, yes, the aircraft hit the ground doing well over 100 mile per hour. So it's tough. It's really tough. Right, exactly, and that's me as a father. I can't think of it. I mean, I can and I have. It's tough. Like it's all right. Let's get this drone going here. Let's give away this drone. I saw the picture of the copter. Pretty crazy. Yeah, it's terrible. Have to go. Congratulations to the winner. Yeah. Next subject. LOL. He wanted out of the system. Had to pay. I don't know what you even said, Aaron. And let me dry these real quick. I'm not going to speculate on conspiracy theories whatsoever. I've seen a lot of conspiracy theories, and I don't want no part of it. I would like facts, point period. And the only thing that I'm looking for now is why. Why? Can we get a definite why? Can we get the aircraft was not inspected properly? Can we get yes the person that gave the dude that gave the pilot clearance to fly should not given the pilot clearance to fly, and the pilot who was granted clearance to fly should have known better. Can we get that? I mean, it's not going to offer hardly anything. I'd love a drone, but give it to someone who has never had one. This is all random. This will be random. This will definitely be random. Right. Again, it's not going to make this better. It's not going to make this better for the world because it's not just a superstar thing. Boom, 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 boom. No, I'm not searching cartoon. Nope. Not doing it. And again, please, Aaron, I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you conversating. Any conspiracy theories on a subject, any speculation, any 1-800.com call Cleo type things, anybody that predicted this, just I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to read it. Because again, it is speculation. It's a bunch of speculation, and I don't want to be involved in it. Hey brother, just seeing you were on live. I am on live. We're giving away a drone. Bad to speculate, but I'm going with instrument pilot. Right, right. I mean, and in that juncture, those type of speculations, I'm fine with what we've read and what we've heard. Don't even realize it. That's what I would like to stick with. I would like to stick with non super speculating like stuff like that. I saw played against Hazleton in high school. What? I didn't know that. I didn't know he played against. And if you guys know, me and Jay are from around the same area. Hazleton's near area to both of us. I didn't know that. That's crazy. But it is it's again, it's not just because superstardom. Good for you not getting involved in the conspiracy junk. There were plenty of conspiracy, right? Right, and there is, and that's it's I very easily, and there's going to be people on YouTube that are going to bank off this. I'm not trying. The only reason I put Kobe, R.I.P. Kobe, in it because it legitimately is something that I've been thinking about for the past 2 days, and I figured, Sublime guy, what's going on? It'd be a little bit filler. Just saying, keys. All right, Aaron, we'll check you later. We'll have to see what is determined. Yes, I want a full investigation on it. It was just something that I was thinking about, and I figured I'd just put it in there. And I appreciate the cool guy comment. And I figured I know a lot of my friends have touched by it, that maybe we can kind of talk it out, because I really haven't talked it out too much. I talked it out with my wife a little bit. I talked it out. Rival Nolan in the house. What's up, brother? I talked about it with one other coworker at work, and I think it's good to talk about it. I think it's good to just kind of get a heavy weight off your chest a little bit and talk, just have a little talk. We have to wait, right, exactly. And that's what I said to a bunch of my friends that I went to school with. Like, we're all at mild speculations and all terribly hurt over it. We all have children, and we all can't fathom ourselves being in the same predicament, and we're all doing mild speculations of educated speculations of what possibly could have happened and why this happened. And Yep. And I think I don't know. See, I don't. Well, I think I will. I think on the J Drone Smokes channel, I think that's all that I'm going to do. I don't think I'm going to. I don't know. See, I don't know that I want to do that, because I don't want it to be a mildly depressing video. I also don't want to. I don't want to categorize myself as me trying to bank off of this tragedy, as so many people are going to try to bank off this tragedy. I'm not trying to bank off this at all. We're Oh, and my wife's sick. My wife would like positive vibes thrown her way, River Lily. At work, sneaky listening while welding. Well, be careful welding while if you're just listening, you're good. Don't be too eyeballing me. I'm gonna check my battery really quick again. We'll freeze for a second. We're at 17%, so we are losing voltage. So let's go ahead and get this giveaway done. Then I'm gonna end this. We're nearing almost an hour. No depression, man. We don't even gotta put it on YouTube. Right. Yep. And I mean, I would like to. I'd rather you bank on decent speculation than silly theory. Right. Tell mom I said hello. Bella says hello. Feel better. J Drone's wife. So fly. That's the dude that I was telling you about that we got to go meet in Long Island. That he has spots up there that are bandos. All right, let's get this going before my battery ends, and then we're just gonna end this. And I'd like to get on the J Drone Smokes and just blow one down for Kobe, but I don't want it to be perceived in the wrong way, and I also don't want it to be a depressing video. So I think I'll take your advice and just keep that to myself, where I'll toke one down and just one up. I mean, I don't know. So all right, so check it out. I was given a list by the dude who you had to subscribe to. It is not a complete list of his subscribers, unfortunately, but it's the list that he can see. I guess a lot of you guys have your subscribers hidden, or that people you subscribe to can't see. So this is a list. It's a pretty big list. The site that I'm using is up there, commentpicker.com, random name picker. And this is pretty simple. We're going to go down here, and I'm going to click start right here. We're going to click start. We're going to get the winner. There you go. Wills 68241, you're the winner. Wills 68241. If anybody knows Wills, tell him to get at me. Wills, get at me. That's what it is. Wills is the winner. That is the winner. And again, there was only 68 names that were visible. So if you guys are entering giveaways, make sure you're visible to the subscribers, because I know a lot of people aren't visible to subscribers because you want to protect your privacy. I understand that, but that won't get you on anybody's list when they do stuff like this. That's why I like to do things on Facebook, because I can kind of regulate it a little bit more, because more than half of the subscribers of him are unviewable. But Wills 68241, you are the winner. Does anybody have anything else that they need to talk about? GYSGT. Appreciate you coming by. Always appreciate you were able to see my wife for a brief second there. She's stirring up some homemade soup because she's sick, and that's probably because of our abandoned exploration yesterday. She was with me. It was freezing temperatures, and she's a trooper, and she was out with me, and she actually wanted to do it. She woke me up out of bed and said, "Let's go." But anybody have anything else? Yes, mold, lots of stuff. At one of the bandos now. See if I can get some packs, get some footage, post it on Drone Days or Drone Exclusive or Drone Sesh. Drone Sesh is a toke and fly. Too much inhaling black mold. Yeah, I have to get a respirator. I have to get a respirator because a lot of those places also have asbestos in it. But I've been pretty lucky not to get sick going in those places. Afterwards, I noticed myself coughing up a decent amount of stuff. Fortunately, I guess I have a good lung system where I'm rejecting what might get in my lungs. But yeah, absolutely, I need a respirator going into those places. I'm going to check my battery again. It might freeze. We are at 17%, so it's not draining horribly. We're at 17%. I just found one for $18 on Amazon. Got a respirator for you when you come. I appreciate that. SoFly FPV. And yes, SoFly FPV, we were talking yesterday. He's in Long Island. He's only like 3 hours away from me. Wants to do a little bit of flying, a little bit of exploring. I do plan on linking up with him and some bandos. If you guys are fairly local to me, and you get at me on Facebook, I'd rather talk on Facebook. That way we can actually talk instead of doing the hey tag you're it, hey tag you're it, hey tag you're it YouTube game and commenting, which there ain't nothing wrong with that, but it's just not as liquid as Facebook would. I'm going to use when soldering. But yeah, if I would like to do collaborations. Journey with Jay, if you're still here, we need to do a video together. We're well past time doing video together. Are you mad? No, I'm not mad about the FAA proposal. Because it's going to take years to get into effect, and even that, you guys see my drone. Room. I'm good. I'm good. I'm still gonna fly. Let's see. Choppers are inherently dangerous at human error. Right. Yes, we do. Like, point period, where I don't know why we don't have a collab video. It would be a little bit of exposure for you to my YouTubers, and just as well as me to your YouTubers. I just tuned in to the giveaway. Has it already been announced? It has been announced. I'll show you who won. Yeah, man, celeb videos sound good to me. Stay on the lookout here. Check it out. This is who won. That person right there, Wills 68241. The way we did it was off of this.com, so everything was random. Drone exclusive on Facebook. Definitely check that out. But all right, guys, I think I'm over and out here. I'm discharging here. There's 28 people here. Hit thumbs up. Here, everybody hit thumbs up quick. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Let's get the thumbs up to 28. Collaboration video. Yes, I want to do collaboration videos. I want to do collaboration videos just because I like hanging out with people, but I also want to do thumbs up. Everybody hit the thumbs up. I also want to do collaboration videos for people that might have smaller YouTube channels. That way I can help them grow as well. Journey with Jay and Paul Barger, which is the bread trucker, to hit the cusp when the first YouTube law was, you had that, bam, we're at 30. Cool. 30 thumbs up. That's awesome. Where they were trying to get to where the point where they can stay monetized or be monetized, I forget what it was. Those were two channels that I threw at you guys. I think it was like Pink Dragon or something. I said go over to the channel and subscribe and type Pink Dragon. Let them know J Drone sent you or something. I'm in it to help people. I'm obviously I would like to be self-made by YouTube. I would like not to have to work a blue collar job. I would like to just travel the United States, meet a bunch of people, fly a lot of drones. But that's not happening immediately. It's taken a while. And awesome. I'm happy that it did help you. Paul Barger's bigger than myself now. Paul Barger, the bread trucker, he has more subs than I do right now. And at the time, he was just trying to hit that cusp. And your boy was just trying to help people out, just like Journey with Jay, just trying to help people out. That's the whole reason for this video, was trying to help Level RC Drone out with subscribers. He provided the drone. I did the giveaway. You guys subscribed to him, and he almost tripled in subscribers. So as much as I'd like to be YouTube made, until then, I absolutely love helping people. Helios are safer than planes. As a pilot myself, even if you lose your motor or gearbox, you can auto-rotate safely to the ground. If a plane stalls, you have no resources. Just saying. I did not know that. GYSGT, I appreciate the information. Yeah, man, that's what RC is about, helping everybody. And that's a huge, right, paying it forward. That's my life. If you know me personally, that's what I do. But if that's the main premise for this channel. Even J Drone Smokes channel. That's the main premise for that channel. It's not to glorify smoking. It's to help people. It's to help people from buying junk. It's to educate people, and that's what this channel is about. Is to help people. Is to get people in the hobby. Get people going in the right direction in the hobby. Exactly. Pay it forward in karma. I highly believe in karma too. Do good things will happen. Do bad things will happen. GYSGT. We'll catch you later, brother. Again, I appreciate all the valuable information that you've typed and hit return. Everybody that's typed and hit return, I appreciate every single one of you. What's good here? A long-time follower, first-time commenter. You've helped with a lot of drone-related projects. JAE Smith, we are just about out of here. First-time commenter. That's awesome, brother. Don't feel shy on your keyboard. Any of my videos, type hit return. I'm gonna say 80% of the people I do get back to. Unfortunately, YouTube flags a lot of your comments and puts them into spam, and maybe like 2 years later I see, oh my gosh, I got all these comments that went into the spam part where they need to be reviewed, and I apologize for that. That's just YouTube. Keep commenting. Absolutely, keep commenting, yo. I got thousands of videos. By all means, I got something for everybody, whether it's travel, whether it's drones, whether it's abandoned stuff. I got something for you, I promise. And if you ever need help with anything, you can find me on Facebook and get help immediately, or we can play the tag game on YouTube and I can assist you that way. Guys, if you haven't subscribed, smash the subscribe button. Questions, comments, concerns, get at me down below. I'm going to end this feed before the phone conks out. We're at 56 minutes. Again, RIP, rest in peace, Kobe. Prayers out to his family. Prayers out to everybody watching this. Prayers out to everybody and anybody that was affected by this tragedy, because that's what it was. It was a tragedy. This wasn't just an NBA superstar. He's gone. This was an NBA superstar, his child, other children, other people. This was a flat out tragedy. So keep your heads up. I'm gonna keep my head up, and I will. The next video that's gonna be on this channel will be done tonight. I need to get it up. It's a Tenergy charger, and I also got something. Tenergy sent me also something in the mail. I didn't open it yet, so I don't know what it is. Who won? Abe Acro. This person won. That is the winner. Pick a random name / winner. That is the winner. Wills6824. Anybody know him? Get at him. If you want to find his YouTube, tell him to go over to the J Drone channel, check it out, because he's a winner and he needs to get a hold of me somehow, and he needs to get me his address, and we'll get the drone out to him. But yeah, all right, I'm ending this. Subscribe. I will have another video today related to, I think, rechargeable batteries from Tenergy and J Drone Smokes. I plan on getting some content on there, so if you wanna bounce back and forth between channels, I greatly appreciate that. I'm actually gonna drop the J Drone Smokes channel in the description here, in the text feed here. If you want to check that out, check it out. Subscribe. I'd appreciate that. I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers over there. I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers to where that link will take you. That way I can go live over there. Glock pop, and that's what I plan on doing. I do plan on doing that, absolutely. I don't think I'm going to record it. I don't think I'm going to publish it, although I will record and publish something to the J Drone Smokes channel. So fly FPV, I appreciate it. But I think I'm just going to blaze one for me and the tragedy itself, and not I don't even know how to publicize it, because I'm not that dude. I've never been that dude, and I know there are people out there that are going to try to bank off this tragedy, and I don't think it's right. um Recap: the reason why it's in my title is not to bank on it. It's because it's something that has been mildly affecting me for the past day. I guess yesterday afternoon to today afternoon is a full 24 hours roughly, and I just wanted to talk about it. Wanted to just kind of get stuff off my chest. And hopefully a lot of you guys that hit type and hit return, y'all subscribe to, bam, appreciate it. Hopefully a lot of you that were involved in the conversation, maybe it helped you guys out a little bit. Because again, it's not like we knew this person. It's not like we knew it, but it is a tragedy among tragedies. If you have children, you know people with children, that's where it hits home. That's I mean, on top of maybe you're an NBA fan. I mean, it hit multitudes. So keep your heads up, guys. More drone stuff coming. Tenergy battery, rechargeable battery, something coming along the way too. I also want to see what they sent me today. And we'll get that up in there. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, put it down below. I'll definitely get at you. I'm from LA, lived here since '95. The whole city is mourning. Keep your head up. LA, keep your head up. I know Philly, the school that he went to, I believe it was Marion. There's a huge shrine out in front of Marion. This hit globally, not even United States. Kobe had a huge following, I believe, in China or Japan. I forget which one it was, but he also had a huge following around the world. This was global. This wasn't just United States. This was a global incident. And again, if we take the superstar fact away from Kobe, if we take his superstardom away from him and it was just a man in a helicopter with his child and other children, it's a tragedy. It is a terrible, terrible tragedy. But I guess I'm out. I don't want to talk about it too much longer. Hopefully you guys appreciated talking about it. Hopefully you guys appreciate the giveaway that we did here. Subscribe, smash the thumbs up button. We'll check you on the next video later. I am ending this. I'm clicking X. I'm clicking end. Glock's popping later. Much love, Joker man.